Wrong microphone. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Adam Wolf, and we're back in Final Fantasy XIV. We're going to continue on with our journey here to level 100 with our Bard. The next patch, I believe, comes out in September? I think. So, patch 765 or 756, whatever it is. The last patch for the expansion before the next expansion, which is in January. So I plan on getting this class to 100 and being ready for that. Also, we are sadly losing Jeremy. He had to cancel his subscription because he's got to save money, just like the rest of us. So it's all right. It's all right. I still have Apex Legends with him. And that's all that, and Battlefield. We got Battlefield, so we got a couple games we could play together still. I was just really excited to see him play the end game with me and experience that. He might be on this evening. I'm not sure. We'll have to see. Yes, I have gone with the headset microphone tonight because I don't know. I just felt like it. Sometimes having to work around the microphone to grab my drink or type or something like that. I can just do this and I'm typing already. All right, yeah. Hey, Matthew. Jello again. But we had that for dinner last night. Oh, well, I guess I'll eat it anyway. All right. I'm in an area that I don't belong, but that's okay because, I mean, let's go to the duty finder. Right. Got an average wait time of 7 minutes, so let's go to Limsa Lominsa and check on our squad because I finally figured out how to do some things. That's ultimately what the title is, the channel is, or title of the stream is referring to, is the fact that I kind of, I feel like I'm figuring out the whole squad mechanic thing. We're gonna get to the next level. Don't you worry. We're going to, because damn it, I want those loot boxes. I didn't know they had loot boxes in the game until recently, so I'm kind of into the idea of getting my squad leveled up and everything. So everybody went with comprehensive no, wait, hold on. Damn. Yeah, I figured it might end in failure. But 2 leveled up, that's okay. This little shit lied to me. He said, oh, it seems like it's gonna go pretty well. You lied. Okay. See, again, it's just so shifted. Right? See, that said, okay, now it says Archer, Arcanist, and one has to be an Aura, which I don't have. I have an Arcanist. I have an Archer. I don't have an Aura. Sounds like I'm saying Aura, but with like a British accent or something. See, this supply wagon destruction says challenging, but I think our squadron is equal to the task. I don't know. The tactician side, I think. What is mission affinity, though? Again, I'm guessing I need that to kind of, I don't know, maybe change. I've got plenty of seals, it's fine. Lancer. Okay, there it is. Let's grab one of those. Let's change our Archer to a Lancer, and we'll do that mission. I'm guessing the mission affinity is just... if you use this class, it's more it'll be more useful, I guess. I'm just guessing. Also, it looks like if you change their class, their XP gain resets, which is unfortunate. But I'm trying to play the game. This weird game of the games game. Because again, see, we don't have enough I'm guessing technical? Tactician? Tactical. Yeah, I was right. We don't have enough tactical ability. So, give me 1 second. Hold on. Let's boost that another 40 points. I guess another 40 is really not that big a deal. So we'll do that. Everybody gets it. Not that, you know, both teams need it, but we'll do that. And then we'll send them on their way. It's weird, man. It's weird. Oh, yeah. We did this little thing. Okay. Well, while the team is training, which I think, what was that, a 15? No, it's an hour. Damn, I'm already halfway through my freaking iced coffee now! We cannot not have iced coffee. I have some left over. Yeah, it's an hour. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Oops, sorry. Didn't mean to take that out. Oh, there we go. There we are. What the fuck is this? Have I always had to skip those? I honestly don't remember. I thought that would just skip automatically anyway. '07. Oh, we've got another bard here. I don't know this one. This is not familiar to me at all. I've done just about every single dungeon, but not every single dungeon. I've done all the dungeons that at least are on my list. I don't remember this at all. Yeah, okay, he's 100. He's gonna be top DPS, easy. I don't remember this dungeon at all. Oh, wait. I kind of remember this one, actually. I forgot to refresh. Shit. I'm always forgetting that. It's really basic, too. That's basic shit, man. What? I'm confused by that. What? I'm really confused. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. I got lucky all those other times for sure. I was gonna say, there's no way I have a better rotation than she does. Should be the same rotation. I got top DPS for a second there. It's just opposite phase. Oh yeah, that totally makes sense. I don't know what that means. Hence the fact that I got lucky the first few times. My rotation is 20 times better. Nah, it's definitely not. We should be definitely using the same rotation. But I am also under level compared to these guys, I'm sure. Like, what's this guy? He's using his relic weapon first and foremost, and he's level 100. Healer is Level 100. Yeah, I'm the under-level guy here. So it's a miracle that I even have more threat than the healer does. Pass on that. I didn't even put the debuffs on him. That's a lot of damage left out on the table. Like I said, I'm not sure if I even like this ability compared to the previous one on the group attack. I'm not getting anything out of this dungeon. You know, at least with the previous ability, it just felt like they were getting hit, you know? This doesn't really make much of an impact. There's no indication that they got hit. Obviously, I've got the damage numbers off, but I mean, why are we burning the limit break on these guys? Why did he do that? I mean, I know the limit break is kind of fucking useless, but like, come on, bro. I feel like I have to, be positioned in a way that these arrows just hit everything in front of them. Unlike the other one where it was more of an AoE attack, this one kind of is like you have to have the enemy in front of you. Again, nothing. I got absolutely no accessories out of this. I think it's most... Yeah, I've never done this before. I thought so. Where did this come from? I honestly have no idea where this came from. How have I not done this one up until now? That's what I don't get. Stomping. Again, I forgot to rebuff. Or re-debuff. I don't know what to say. I forgot to re-poison him. Perfect timing. There we go. Woo! That was a pretty cool fight. Again, apparently a dungeon I've never done before. Somehow it's a... Okay, I didn't... Okay. I don't even know what I got. I probably got something I can't even use. I don't know how I've never done that dungeon before. I don't recall unlocking it recently, but maybe I did. I don't know. I'm just going to go refill this. Be right back. Alrighty. Well, that was interesting. Doing a new dungeon. Again, not sure how I haven't done it before, but you know, it's very strange. I love the hazelnut coffee that I get, but I think mocha nut is quickly becoming a favorite. Possibly my first favorite. Because the hazelnut's really good. But I've drunk it so much. And I try to, split it up. Change it up. Have multiple flavors. At least 2. Always have hazelnut ready. In case I don't particularly like a flavor of coffee. But mocha nut has got to be a really close second, if not possibly overtaking first. I will say it's definitely better. The mocha nut flavored coffee that I get from my local store is better for iced coffee. At least that's my perception of it right now. Better for iced coffee than it is for hot coffee. The hot coffee first place goes to hazelnut, but this, yeah, that's a really good flavor for iced coffee. See, now I'm getting to a point of being snobby where I'm like, this flavor of coffee is good for this. This flavor of coffee is good for that. Crazy. Oh, that's good. Hunting log. Let's continue this because Central Shroud, the standing courses. Okay. Central Shroud. Here. All right, so it was a standing what? Courses over here. It's that way. No. Necklace offending. Oh boy, it's something I can't use. Dude, I got nothing in that last round. It was all accessories, so I know that at least. It's an accessory-heavy dungeon, but, like, what the fuck? Also, where is this thing? I've never played it. Right there. What? How has this not been here? Or how have I not done it? It's right there. That's confusing to me. I've done every single other one of these. Yet that one, somehow I haven't done. Oh. Bullshit. Don't tell me I can't do something, game. I'm gonna do it. Is it these little fuckers over here? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Let's take them out right now. Boop. 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 I love this. I don't even have to target them. The way that I changed it in the options, it fucking just goes. It just does it. I love it. Just keep spamming an ability and boom. All right. Eastern London. Damn it. I'm busy. Okay. That is what we're here for. Oh, this dude's a legitimate level 30 something. He still has a level 15 headpiece. And he looks just like, I don't know which one. Alize? Or is that a female? Yeah, that's a female. So, made herself look like Alize. Got it. I will definitely be top DPS for sure. Yeah, this ability is way more interesting. Dude, that's a little bit much. That might be a bit much for the tank to take on. Because now the healer is struggling. Do they actually... Wait, how did he make himself look like Alize? They must sell a skin in the store or something. Or maybe you can make... I mean, she's just an elf, right? So, I guess that makes sense. The guy's like, you regen cure 2. Cure 1 is a trap. Yeah, I don't see why. I mean, okay, to be fair, I've healed in other MMOs in the past, all right? So we're not going to split hairs here. But if you have regen, that should be the first thing you throw onto the tank. Just saying. Onto anybody that you're healing. Regen first and then use cure to keep topping it up and help it along. Is this a bot? No. Wait, what a bot? The non-player character enemy? Yes, it's a bot. Of course it is. I don't need any of that. I'm just going to run past it. Fuck it. This dude is just spamming the shit out of his heals, man. I, of course, thought about doing Machinist just because I love guns. But when it comes to fantasy, I'm more inclined to be an archer. You know, obviously, Final Fantasy's it's had guns in it for years. Decades, even. So, really, it's not out of character to be a gun user in Final Fantasy. Let's be honest. But I still consider Final Fantasy to be of the high fantasy status, I guess. And, you know, bow and arrow just seems more lore accurate, if you will. Yeah, I'm top DPS without even breaking the sweat. I could sneeze and be top DPS. It's weird that even at this level, I have my AoE ability plus my special AoE ability, but I don't have my Rain of Death. I've got Quick Knock, I've got Wide Volley, but I don't have Rain of Death. That doesn't make any sense to me at all. What the fuck? It's very strange at this level. That's I don't even have my wide volley, but I've got the other two. Oh no, I don't have my rain of death, but I have wide volley. It don't make no sense. Guns are just archery's upgrade. This is true. But did you know, Matthew, and I actually didn't know this, but bow and arrow was still the more, I don't want to say powerful, but it was still the more prominent ranged weapon all the way up until the American Indian in the, what was it? Well, when we came over here, even when we had guns, us, the French, whatever, the Spanish, whoever came into this country, even though we had muskets and even all the way up until the single action revolver, the bow and arrow was still superior. That's the word I was looking for. The bow and arrow was still the superior weapon for ranged weaponry. Simply because it was faster to knock an arrow than it was to reload a shot. Now, obviously, the single action Colt made it easier because you could just cock it and go, but its accuracy was questionable because the American Indian was so well trained on horseback to shoot a bow and arrow on horseback that you're not only moving too fast for sometimes even the most accurate gun to shoot at with one shot at a time, but I mean you're just dangerous. It's crazy. Oh yeah, exactly. Until rifling became a thing, then yes, absolutely. It's crazy, man. It's that far up. So when you get historians say the bow and arrow was the superior weapon for thousands of years, they're not kidding. That was, obviously that was only like 200 and some odd years ago. That's nothing. That's a blip on the radar compared to how long humans have been using the damn thing. Crazy, man. It's absolutely crazy. I thought about going to the local store and getting some voodoos, but I was like, I'm not gonna do that. I had a beer at lunch. That's right, a singular beer. And that's enough. Oh my god. Look at this. This is why I need Rain of Death right here. Start murking everything. I kind of wish we did have a recount sort of add-on in this game, so that way I can see how much damage I'm doing. It'd be cool to see. Not if I'm doing more damage than another person. I just want to see how much damage I'm doing. Oh, yeah. It's not even... The universe doesn't even recognize that we exist. Let's put it that way. The universe has no idea. And like Neil deGrasse Tyson says, the universe is under no obligation to make sense to us. Oh shit. Oh man, I just barely missed it. Or it just barely missed me. So I didn't realize they changed this guy because before he used to spit, poison all over the ground, and the tank had to kind of, kite it around a little bit so it would put poison in different spots where we weren't. But they changed it to whatever that was. Oh, he's doing two. What a dick. I bet you those go off first and then these go off second. There you go. Adam figured it out. All right. Forgot to re-debuff. Before I get something else I don't want. Right. Back to it then. We go Eastern La Noire. We got two there. We got two in outer, one in upper, one in southern Thanalan. Already got all that. Wow, I've actually got a lot on this list. All right, let's go Eastern. All right, hold on. Let's do this. Show incomplete. There we go. That's better. That's better. Blood Shore. Okay. I'll pick one. Give me a second. I gotta finish the fix the color of the camera. Why is that doing that? And I don't understand this. I tell it to save when I turn off the autofocus. It saves the zoom level, which is weird, but it doesn't save my autofocus. I turn off autofocus so it'll stop trying to fucking adjust. And it just doesn't, it's not like there. That's better. What am I missing here? Okay, so that's... I thought these were just... I guess not. That makes sense. Okay. That's fine. Now, normally, I could manually set the camera settings. If I use the studio light every single time, then the light is consistent, and it would be fine. But I like my warm light setting, so I would prefer to keep it that way. Sometimes, but I don't know why it just resets random settings. It turns autofocus back on, and it ruined the color grading or the color intensity. All right, Bloodshore, we're right there. Hey, looks like Adam chose wisely. Now we're going to go and kill things for my personal enjoyment. I don't even know what we're looking for. What are we looking for? These things? Nope. Yeah, I need to... Let's see. Oh, we got Titan. On hard. Which is easy. Hey-oh. Alright, other DPS... Actually, level 50. 70. 100. Yeah, I'm gonna not even... I'll probably be third. Damn this guy, dude. And again. We've barely done any damage to him, by the way. He's just doing this. Damn it. Wow, that's like no time at all to take care of that fucking thing. Didn't do any damage to her, though, so maybe that was a good thing, actually. These tanks, yeah, heal the tanks. Good lord, man. Nice. Level up to 92, baby. Give us his thanks for being such good sports. Treasure coffer. What? Oh, that's pretty cool. Frag, weapon, coffer. I don't need this. What am I hunting? Bloodshore Bell. Oh, it's this way. Seriously, I don't think that ship is always there. Also, I don't think the enemy is over here either. Bloodshore Bells. Maybe on the other side? There you are. You little rat. Oh, shit. Oh, wait, hold on. It changed! Look at that thing! Dude, I looked at the icon, I'm like, oh wait, that's a different ability. Let's go. I should probably... Alright, hold on. Let me take a look real quick as to... what this is. We got say, yell, shout, tell. Okay, it's not none of that. It's announcements. Loot notices. Own progression message. Okay, there we go. So there's that. I don't know if I need to. No, I think for the party / instance, own progression should be the only one there. Loot notices is like whatever. Maybe? No. We'll do that. Hold on. Own progression. There it is. There it is. Hat, Cloud Strife, nice. And then there's own loot messages there. Need roll of 50. You know what? Yes, I'll do that one. Loot notice. Yeah. All right, fine. That's fine. Right, that's you attain. So I'm guessing that's that too. Okay. Good. That way I can stay on here. Because I'm just ripping through these anyway. Let's do the main scenario. Fuck it. Sometimes it's lengthy, sometimes it's not. Also, I really should think about... Is there... Hunting log, there it is. I should think about putting that on... Yeah, I can put it right there. Let's do that. Which one is that? It is number 2. Okay. Two. There we go. Now it's there. That's easy. All right. And that'll change based on whatever the fuck I need. Raincatcher Gully. All the way on the other side. Wait, hold on. Before I go wasting cash needlessly. Yeah, I'll just fly over there. Fuck it. Now, I'm going to assume that consuming food for the XP boost doesn't really stack with the already double XP that I've got. I'm just making that assumption. I don't think it does, but I don't think I'm going to waste the food that I have just to find out, because I'm pretty sure it doesn't stack. I've already got double XP. We'll try and use all that up. We'll see. We shall see. Is it these little shitheads? Nope. Wait a minute. It's a curl. Okay. I was going to say, I think I remember this vaguely being annoying to find. But it's just a curl. It's somewhere around here, I guess. It says Raincatcher Gully. They could literally be anywhere. So... time to fly around and find them. Whilst we wait for the main scenario. Right. Yeah, the curls wouldn't be mixed up in these groups. So they're definitely not in this area. There's a Raincatcher Gully docks. Man, oh, little shiver me timbers. Where the fuck are these things? Yeah, I remember this being a pain in the ass because it's like I remember them not being in the area they're supposed to be. This is Raincatcher Gully. However, notice how there's vaguely no curls anywhere in this area. But the Raincatcher Gully docks are right here. Which... where would this go? No joke, I have no idea where this goes. Hold on. Where do you go? Hidden Falls. The hell are the hidden... oh. This is the way to get across. Oh! See, I didn't know about this because... I always just fast traveled. But this is the way you get across from one area to the other. Oh, this whole area is Raincatcher Gully. Oh, great, thanks. All right, yeah, that makes... that narrows it down. The whole damn area is Raincatcher Gully. Way up here? Nope. I don't see them. I might actually boost the resolution back up to 4K. Not gonna lie. Might as well make it the best, right? Right? 150, 200, boom. That is pretty much the same. Okay, cool. We got dynamic resolution on. Oh, man. Where are these things? I gotta fix the chat. Did I have it at 20? I think I did. I think I had it all the way up. Oh, that's not all the way up. What am I talking about? 24? That's better. Where the hell are these things, man? Also, the color of the capture card is not matching really either. Go figure, right? There's the hue. Saturation, there we go. Ooh, yeah, okay, just... 150. There we go. That way you guys... that's pretty close, actually. That way you guys can see what I'm seeing. Let's put some life into this, shall we? I didn't even realize that the capture card was so horrible looking. Sorry about that. Was there... because I have it on color range limited. Well, now I can't tell. Limited has more depth. Ooh! We got we got the faster one. Let's go! We're just purely fighting this guy. Well, okay. Not... yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we got the faster one. Mostly dialogue, let's put it that way. I don't think there's anything we could have done there. Damn. That dancer is... No, that's a ninja. Sorry. Oh, he's level... What? He's level 60? Seriously? I'm level 92. How am I not doing more damage than this guy? That goes to show you just how much of a discrepancy there is between the classes. It's nuts. Personally, I think melee classes always do more damage than the ranged ones. Right? Am I reading this right? Yeah, he's level 60. That's bullshit, dude. Nothing, no point in wasting our abilities. Sucks to suck, nerd. Save the best for last, did you? Ifrit. Has it? I don't think it's gone long enough.
But the ultimate weapon is all-powerful. Why does my enemy still stand?
Oh, Gaius, you big, giant buffoon, dum-dum.
So great.
Yes.
It is the blessing of light that confounds you.
It is the blessing of light that confounds you.
La Brea.
He was such a cool character, but his name was so stupid. La Brea. It sounds like you're laughing, trying to say his name.
Of the crystal he bears.
Ha 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 ha! Brea! Ha ha ha!
So, this is what empowers him.
Beyond mortal limits. If you are to prevail, the hammer of darkness must needs be brought to bear upon the shield of light. And so it shall, for the ultimate weapon is host to a power of which you are as yet ignorant.
Speak plainly, Ascian.
Ass. Ian. You're an ass, Ian.
Of Sabik.
I'm gonna go refill my water.
Core, an enigma whose
I'm gonna bring you guys with me.
The vaunted scholars of ancient Alec failed to scratch. The magic within has lain dormant for eons.
Of what magic do you speak?
Of what magic? What is this foul play?
A spell.
You
without
Ascian have
parallel.
played your part.
Ultima.
Now leave my chambers before I suck you off again.
I sought the life force of the primals for no other reason but to quicken the core.
Quicken.
For the true power of the ultimate weapon
Quicken, Quaken.
lies within
Quake,
its now
Quake 4.
beating heart.
La Brea. What have you done?
He's screwed you because he's an
No
Ascian,
more than was
which means they're
necessary
assholes.
for my god to be reborn.
See how he said his god?
Damn you, Ascian.
It's like he's an Islamic terrorist.
The hour is at hand.
My God,
Behold,
whose name is
the
Allah,
silver
gave
of
me
my God's
Allah as a
power.
name. By the way,
From the deepest pit of the seven hells to the very pinnacle of the heavens, the
God
world
and
shall
Allah are
tremble.
the one and the same.
Unleash Ultima!
We believe in the same being. I gotta clean my keyboard again. I gotta clean both keyboards again. This one I never took apart. That one I did. This mouse I need to take apart so I can potentially clean the middle mouse click because it's so inconsistent.
Devastation! This was not my intention.
I need to change it to Japanese because this probably sounds way better in
Hydaelyn,
Japanese.
it
I think I
seems
can.
The task of keeping your
I've never actually
champion
checked.
alive has exhausted what strength you had left. Van Belsar, your enemy's shield is broken.
Doesn't matter. He's gonna lose. Again.
The rest I leave to you.
Like I said, the majority of it is just dialogue.
We will speak later, Ascian. But first, I must deal with you.
No,
The question
don't
of who
deal
is
with me.
mightier remains.
No, no, no.
Come, adventurer. Let us find the answer together.
Why don't you just say my name, bitch? What's my name? You can go fuck yourself. Dush. I love this combat. This music is amazing. It's so good. It's angelic and devastating all at the same time.
Gaze upon true power.
Gaze. Wish my headset would stop doing that. I like this fight just because of the fact that it doesn't always give you these lines, you know, where you're kind of like you have to pay attention. You have to be aware, dude. Healer, come on, dude. Don't let the tank die. Not right now. Good Lord. This was about as complex as it got back in the day. Boom. It always comes down to the very last second, so I didn't really think we were going to lose there. All right, you know what? I think I'm going to go down to 1440p upscaling. We'll go there. Okay, that needs to come down just a touch. 90%. That's good. And then we'll do ye old settings here again. What the hell would I have this at? 16? I actually have no idea. 16. Yeah, that's fine. Why are these still that big? Oh, because of that. Never mind. There, that's better. See, now, why am I going so fast? Interesting. What? Look at that. I can go first person even when flying. Right. Next. I mean, the guild test is kind of fucking pointless, but whatever. Still looking for the curls. Well, they're certainly not over here. This is the fortress. Yeah, 1440p will kind of give me a little bit. It'll give you a little bit more frame rate. Softer image, but that's okay. It's clean enough. What the fuck is going on? Entrance to what? The hell is that an entrance to? I've never seen that before in my life. Do I just fly faster at night or something? Like, what the hell's going on? Why am I flying so fast? Dude, where are these things? Oh my god, somebody that's a rainbow unicorn. Good lord. Could you be any more ostentatious? There it is, you sons of bitches. I literally flew over this spot, didn't I? Maybe not. I don't know. Who cares? They're dead. Oh, stop. Auto la noce. The only spot is Camp Overlook. The long climb. It's over here. Oh, give me a break. Oh, they're right in it, too. That's okay. Kill. Kill. What? I only needed 2 of them. Okay. Next. Ringtail. Apparently these little shits are on the long climb, which I get. Maybe it's not specifically this, but it's over here somewhere. I'm gonna bet that they're probably there. Hey, look at that. I was right. What do you know? Bing. Don't what the? Don't fling your shit at me. Perfect timing. I do wonder why there's certain things that they just stop doing in this game, like the hunting log, like guild hests. Guild hests are just basically boss fights. That's all they are. Interesting that this is right here. Oh, right. Can't stand in that. Don't stand in that. Don't stand in that. Wait a minute. This is level 20. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm thinking of something else. Never mind. Never mind. Not 12, 21. You know what I mean. Shut up. Don't judge me. I can't see because of the damn trees. There we go. Give it to the DPS. Danke. Bathroom. Should never take my headset off. I look stupid. Let's do the alliance. Wow, less than 5 minutes, really? Salamanda. Upper. Allah. Well, this is good. We got one level. Bronze, just Bronze Lake. So Camp Bronze Lake. I mean, that's all that's here is Bronze Lake. Salamander. Butt scratcher. Oh no, water sprite. Don't get me wet. Okay, that's it. And Fallen Pikeman, Southern Sigoli Desert. Hey, wait, can I? No. I thought maybe I could click on it and it would just, you know, pick something. Was it Southern Thingolin? Yes. Forgotten Springs. There we go. I remembered. The Forgotten Springs is next to the Sigodi Desert. Why? Because they're forgotten. They forgot about them. And that's kind of rude. I would never forget about this desert. It's so lifeless and pointless. All right, where are these tool bags? I think they're here. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure they're there. I'm wrong. They are not here. This is a camp. Oh, maybe they're there. There's these guys. Oh. All I see is that guy keeling over. Can I kill myself in here? No, of course not. Why would I be able to go down into the foggy little spot that I want to see? Oh. Wait. No. Okay, that's different. They're here somewhere. I'm going to check every corner. Forgotten pikeman. Son of a bitch! Fine. Yeah, here, oh no, that's Hab. And there's some random person doing some gathering out here. Interesting. Alright, alright. The fact that I could see the Aether Crystal all the way over here is pretty cool. Here they are. They're just kind of shoving themselves in a corner here. Would seem. Excuse me, sir.
Ah, yo, wizard Harry.
Oh. All right, this is level 60. Come on now. See the dynamic resolution just taking over. Let me turn that off and see if that actually, you know. No, it does it anyway. Wow. Okay. I'm not sure why it does that. Curious, if I turn it down to FHD, yeah, it still does it. So it's like a moving, it's like an automatic. Enabling dynamic resolution is just a good thing anyway, just to keep up the frame rate, but it's like it's an auto-enable FSR or some sort. So dynamic resolution has nothing to do with it. I wish there was an ability that I had, or a way, not even an ability, but a way to spread my debuff to multiple enemies. So I hit one with my debuff combo, right? And then I use quick knock to spread it around. Don't ask me how that would work. I'm just kind of spitballing. Where's this other archer at? 70. So he's below me. So technically, I should be able to do more damage than him. That's the goal. So, what? Oh, we're in Alliance C. So, if we go left to right, that's gonna be where we're at right here. Oh, he just farted on you guys. That's kind of gross. Okay, I avoided it. So that's not bad. Wasted my entire mage's ballot, though. We're the insects, apparently. According to this spider queen thing, we're the nasty little insects. Not her fat ass. I shouldn't have done that. I didn't want to target it. Oh shit, hold on. We're actually supposed to go down that. Oh, never mind. Doesn't matter. This fucking bitch. Dude, this is just the first boss. Oh boy. No, 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 no. You can't touch me. Ugh. There we go. Oh, there's some boots there. It's only for cosmetic purposes, to be honest. So. Whee! Can we like bring them all together? Well, it doesn't look like we were able to slip past this, which I don't know why we bother slipping past these things. It's such a small area. Okay, I guess we're not going to bring them together. Bush. Boss 2. Looks like they're all taken care of. It's fine. Why do they always gotta leave, bro? Now, does it matter? Dude, did absolutely fucking nothing. Oh, what the fuck? What the hell happened? I had a feeling I probably should have stood where they were standing. Well, there goes my DPS. Why the fuck did that happen? What do we do? Do we... Okay. I did it that time. Oh, man. Holy shit. That was a pretty crazy fight. How do people place these so quickly? I don't understand. Unless these are already placed, which I don't think they are. We are missing a tank. Our tank, actually. Not a tank, just our tank. There he is. There you are. There you are. Ready. Okay, that was quick. Okay, somebody else got it. Good, good. I'm still 7th in damage on my team. It's crazy that I'm a higher level and I still can't beat him in damage. That's crazy. Am I doing something wrong? Oh, God. I didn't realize we have 28 drop frames. Oh, no. I remember this. Okay, yeah, I remember this area. I don't remember the fight, but we're about to find out. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah, I don't know how people place this stuff so quickly, but I'm glad somebody else does it. Hey, I got it. All right, nice. Oh! Think I'm gonna be shit. Now we're on equal footing, ball. That was poor timing. I'm number 5. Oh, nope. Briefly. Oh, that's not good. Fuck it. Just pound him. Dude, I'm not even joking. I thought that said glory hole for a second. I don't even know what that said, but it looked like glory hole at a glance. Of course, that's where my brain would go. Because it's funny. we're not all there yet, but chill, man. Yes, I'm ready. I remember this fight too. These alliance raids are so fucking cool, man. They're lengthy, but they're cool. Uh-oh. Somebody pulled. Somebody pulled. Not everybody was ready. Oh shit. Oh, I'm gonna get hit. Ow. Alright, well. I can't heal myself yet. Yeah, I forgot about this bitch's fucking tentacles. I like this angle though. Not the face, right, obviously. Her other face. I just don't know why. Ah! I got trapped. Oh shit. Please. I love this. I can just keep casting my abilities and it'll just auto-target things. What I don't like is when it targets my own teammates. It literally doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna stay on this side. Dude, one of our healers is about to die. Please. I just went where everybody else went. And I was right to do so. I was standing where everybody else was. What the hell? Dude, I'm literally shooting right at her ass. Like, what if you can't even write this shit, dude? Oh. Oh. I'm gonna stay right there. Yep. Oosh, man. And that was enough to get me up to 93 and beyond. That's how much XP is on that. That's insane. That much XP. I'm giving that to her because she's showing her tits. That's insane how much XP is on that. Oh. New card. Need. I got 73 on one. Oh, please. Pretty please. Don't need that. And I don't have this. Please. Something. I got 88 on the windup. Come on! Give me something. I'll take a card. Okay, there was 3 of them. It's the same one. But I got 73 on one and 88 on the wind-up. Hello? Oh, wait. Did somebody win it? Oh, fuck, dude. I thought... Damn it. I didn't get any of the cards. Fuck. Fuck you guys, bro. I didn't realize it went like that. It's ridiculous. Taking it out on this asshole. I didn't get either card or the wind-up. Fuck. I don't know how loot works in those games, in those things either. Whether or not that's the only time I can... Because, obviously, raids, as we know them, are predominantly... You do them once a week for the gear. But if you don't get anything, then can you just run it again until you do, and then you can't get any more? I don't know. But obviously I'm not going to do that again. We're going to go to the normal raid, which is a little bit faster, but I'm going to take a quick bathroom break, so I'll be right back. Okay. Last daily. I don't think I'm gonna do the front line. Okay. Never mind. Fedorica, Kurthis, Central Highlands. Ah, yes, this one. Oh my lord, there's 3 summoners. What are the odds, dude? Go figure. Would have been a quad summoner party. Holy shit. It's too bad you can't change in the middle. It's weird. I didn't get hit, but these guys are. I don't know what that's all about. I didn't want to swap. Uh-oh. Is he gonna get pulled in? He's viewing the cutscene. Okay, he got pulled in. All right. Was that fast? Is there any... Nope. Okay, I was looking for literally anything else. Was that Tony the Tiger? Was he playing with us? Vodoriga. Perth the Central Highlands, same thing there. Okay. Providence Point, White Brim. Providence Point is behind me, and White Brim is in the front of me. We'll go. It doesn't really matter which way I go first because, well, they're both relatively equidistant from that point. I say relatively. And what we're looking for over in White Brim is Barentine Croc. That's a croc. Berenstain Croc? Part of the Berenstain Croc's books? Am I aging myself pretty badly there? Anybody else know what the Berenstain Bears are? Am I that old? Where are these crocs, man? Behemoth's Dominion. Is there a behemoth that's supposed to be here? Oh, that's nice. That's a nice little perch up here. Yo. Look at that. I can even come up here. You couldn't get up here even if you wanted to. That's the only way you can actually kind of sit up there. Okay, where are these crocs, dude? Come on. White Brim is a pretty large area. That's a cool mount. You definitely bought that. Are they over here? Definitely not over here. All I'm seeing are these stupid dogs. Also have to go back, check on the team's training. It's already done by now, obviously. But it gives you only a subtle notification. Where are they? Down there? Am I just... Did I just... Yeah, I just skipped a whole area. They're probably over here. Can I fly over? No, that's definitely going to stop me. Oh. What? I can fly right over. Hell yeah, dude. Fuck the tunnel. Those are not the crocs. The crocs are the big furry things that for some reason are furry and have giant fucking jowls. Ishgardian Pilgrim. Oh no, looks like he's gonna have to fend for himself because I'm not doing anything. Unless this guy... Nope, he's not. Okay. I would have stopped to help if he started that. He's just like, I'm not doing it either. There's a toad. These things. Oh, this is... I'm an idiot. This is Boulder Downs. They're not going to be in here. Because you got Dragon Head here, which I think encompasses this area. Providence Point, which is up here. And all of this is supposed to be White Brim. Right here. I went everywhere over there, and I didn't see shit. So... Look at this guy. He's kind of just lonely up here. Chilling like a villain. Because he is one. White Brim. The white brim of my hat. Seriously, where the fuck are these things? They're over here. No. What about... No, see, that's, That... Where does that go? I think it goes... Yeah, you have to... Yeah, fuck that, dude. I'm not opening the gate. I'm just gonna go around. Steps of Faith. Nah, they wouldn't be out here. Look at that. I love the fact that they opened this up like this. Where we can just fly around and do whatever. Just cut across the entire cavern. Look at that. Look at that. It's endless. Seriously, what the fuck is going on here? Dude collected everything. He's fucking playing Pal World over here. Oh my god, where the fuck are these things, dude? I mean, this is the only other direction. These two areas, that's where Behemoth is, which, I mean, I don't know. There is no Behemoth there, but that's where it... Ah, here we go. Apparently, I just skipped this spot. Balls. Listen here, sucker. Oh, it's not him. He's a big boy, but it's not him. It's this little shit right here. Yeah, go figure. It's the ice sprite. Oh, God. I need 5 of these fucking things, and only 3 of them are here. Ah, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We're fine. It's fine. It's fine. Guys, shut up. It's fine. Dude, really? Any other one? Yep, there's the last one up here. Okay, so how... If I was not able to fly, right? I'd have to go up the other side. Shit. Alright, I'm just gonna fly. Fuck it. Why would I ever walk? Actually, yeah, you could... you might be able to... Oh, you'd have to... Yeah, you'd have to go up this. Okay. Fine. Get out of here, stupid. You guys are a pain in the ass. Now up to Providence Point. Vodoriga. Pretty cool name you got there, guy. Vodoriga. I know it's not his name. Ooh, it's 66 degrees outside. I can turn off the air conditioner. I didn't want it on in the first place. Now, these flying little weasels are over here, I think, in the ruins. And there's dragons. Shut up. Damn, I thought I'd be right about that. Probably over in the other corner. You'd think after doing the hunting log this many times, I would know where these things are. I remembered a couple of the entries that they were kind of in obscure areas. These guys, I feel like should be in here, but they're not. So, Okay, over here on the other side. Entrance to what? Here's another random entrance out of nowhere. Like, you see that, and then there's a dungeon. That dungeon has an entrance. This has an entrance to a random fucking dungeon or something. Alright, it's fine. Yeah, I feel like that's just taking up so much space in my screen. Alright, there we go. See, I can just do that. That's better. I just feel like my screen feels claustrophobic. And I don't like it. They've got to be in this cave over here, then. Maybe? No, this is the ogre's belly. Wait. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't think so. Ooh, creepy. No music and it's howling. Ooh, that's cool. Ooh. I actually never came in here. I've done a few things in this cave, just, you know, to kill things and whatnot, but I only kind of stayed over there and killed the things that I needed to kill. Azalzenzat. Yeah, see, there's supposed to be a dungeon here, but there's no dungeon entrance here. What the hell are they doing here? I think that entrance over, that random entrance that we saw. Oh, there they are. Random spot. Okay. Randomly ran into him. I think it's broken. That dungeon entrance was supposed to be for over here, but for some reason it ended up halfway across the damn field. So I'm looking at the, and I mean, literally, that was the random entrance in the middle of nowhere to nothing, and there's no map marker for whatever it's for, so it broke. This dungeon entrance is actually up here. That's weird. At least that's my assumption anyway. Okay, so these guys are down here. But that's it. This is the only spot that they're in. What are you? Where is this going? Ah, no, there we go. There it is. That takes care of that. Hage. Difficulty rank unlocked. Difficult how? Also, where's the thing that's supposed to be shooting my ass out right there? Oh, this, obviously. I mean, I knew of this, obviously. Wow. Big list. So they stopped. Yeah, they stopped. That's the original game. That's the base game, Realm Reborn, right there. Goes all the way up to 50, and they didn't even make it to the first expansion. They said, we're not going to keep doing this. Why? Come on, man. Okay, we got more in Whitebrim. 2 more in Whitebrim. And I think we'll just do them while we're here. And then we'll go back to Limsa. Laminta. Whitebrim. Yeah, this fly. Ain't no skin off my nose. It's a fly. It's like flying. We gonna fly. We gonna fly. Actually, yeah, hold on. I did say I wanted to change the language to Japanese. I don't think I can in-game. Yeah. There's gotta be... I wonder if it'd be at the main menu. We'll have to check. We'll have to check before I end the stream. Obviously, I'm going to play... When the next patch comes out, I'm going to play it in English, but I want to see what these sounds like in Japanese. So we're looking for a hippo surf, which we've seen plenty of those. and dragonflies, which I think we passed by as well. Hello, Poppy. Really? How are you only gonna put 3 in a spot and then I have to fucking travel 50 yards to find the next one? Come on. Sharon, come on. Now on to the dragonflies, which we are. It could be over here. I need to go this way first. I can't remember where I saw them. All I know is that I did. I will find them, and I will kill them. But you know, dragonflies in a winter area seems a bit counterintuitive. Oh, no, that's the behemoth area, right? Jeez. I think that's part of a story mission. I'm not sure. But there's a reason for that area. I just don't know what it is. How to trigger behemoth. Or behemoth. We'll be over here. Dragonflies. Oh, there they are. I'm just going to shoot it. There you go. I don't need to do anything fancy. I'm just going to shoot it. Boop. 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 Done and dusted. Okay. Back to Limsa. This XP is completely pointless, but it's something to do, you know, just finish the hunting log while you're waiting for the next round or whatever. Obviously, we're done with our rounds, so now we're going to go back to our Aft Castle, check on our squad, and send them off. Okay. Oh, we got some level ups. Now, can we train them even further? Oh, you can. I thought you could only go up so far and then it would just be, that's it. Dude, I'm figuring shit out. All right, so we're obviously nowhere near where we should be there, but I'll be damned if I'm not going to take the advantage and just try and do this, because this is the only thing we need. So, okay. You mean to tell me so he says squadron attributes 400 out of 400, right? So if I do this, is that going to just, like... Dude, I could have just did... You mean to tell me I have to put them through training first to maximize whatever stats I got to do for whatever mission I'm planning on doing, and then send them on the mission? Just do it. Well. quite the learning process, I would say. And you'd think that after all the years that I've spent playing this game, I would know this. But I don't. Because I'm dumb. But it is what it is. And what it is time to end the stream. So I want to thank everybody for joining me. I appreciate your time and attention as always. We got to level 93. We'll be 100 before we know it. But I got to get a move on because the next patch is just around the corner and I want to be ready for it. Story-wise. Gear-wise, who knows? We'll have something in store, I'm sure. But that's going to do it for me tonight, guys. Please join me again on Sunday for more Destiny 2. We are done with the story beats, and now we're just going to be fucking around. Which is great, because there's no missing out on anything now. So we're going to clear our journal. We're going to do as many different activities as we can. And hopefully we can get some shit done. And just enjoy Destiny 2 for the first time in years. But until then, I'm Adam Wolf. This is Final Fantasy XIV. And I'll see you guys later.